in a punch, call it Bruce Lee.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Q here, coming with another video for y'all. As you're gonna see fast in a second, 15 game streak. And I'm gonna get more into that real quick. But first, I just want to say I know the 2K21 current gen demo / quote unquote prelude released Monday morning, I believe, at the time of recording this video. And yeah, so I mean, I know there were mixed feelings about it. Obviously, it wasn't really a prelude at all because you couldn't do any My Career. It was just kind of the My Player builder and stuff of that nature, and you know, some quick play and 2KU and stuff like that. But I mean, it was something, you know, to see what it's going to be like for next gen. I'm sorry, not for next gen. See what 2K21 is going to be like for current gen. Hopefully, it's better and different for next gen. But yeah, I made a few different builds. I didn't record me making them. I just made them myself. I made a glass cleaner. I made a perimeter lock, and so now I'm messing around making some builds. I used up all six of my you know, the My Player slots, or whatever you want to call them. And yeah, so, but like I said, I didn't record it. I'm gonna wait until 2K21 drops the full version on the PS4, and then I'm gonna start making some build videos for that. Because I am gonna be playing some 2K21 for current gen. I don't know how much, honestly, because it looks like it's a carbon copy almost 2K20. So at that point, I'll probably spend most of my time on 2K20 if I'm gonna be honest. But I will be going back and forth. So I will be making some 2K21 content and also some 2K20 content. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, enough of 2K21. We still in 2K20 for now for another week. Unfortunately, in this game, you know, it's dying down. We need something new. And yeah, so there was this 15 game streak going on in our park. We actually pulled up on them when it was like a 9 game streak, I want to say. But our center ended up, I think he got blue screens. It was like 2-0 or 4-0, something like that, real early in the game. So we ended up losing, but I'm not really trying to count that. So technically, we put up on them twice during their streak, which I mean, I guess you can say is kind of, I don't know, you want to call that weird or what. But the first time we didn't really feel like that counted, because you know, we were playing with the bot center for most of the game. But yeah, we saw they kept winning, and we went one different course. They were still winning. So you know, might as well play them for real. You see, I go to the corner. I do wipe my first shot. I was a little tired, running out of stamina a little bit. Still should have made it though. Wide open in the corner. And something that I've changed to is in this video. So this video is actually like probably a week and a half old, maybe a little more, maybe 2 weeks old. But I have hit Elite 2 in this video, which I know I've released another video before this, but I didn't say anything about it. So that's part of the reason why I went about a month without dropping a video. I was really trying to hit Elite 2, and I did that now. So now I'm gonna try to hit Elite 3 before 2K21 on next gen. We'll see how much I play. I don't know, but I hit Elite 2, so I'm happy with that. Got my hoverboard and everything. But yeah, and so in this video, you know, it's a little bit outdated because I'm using gold quick draw in this video. So I used gold quick draw for a long time because basically I thought, you know, I used pure 98 for my jump shot on this build, on this perimeter lock build. And my thought process was, you know, I mean, 98, it's like pretty fast on gold, honestly. You know, it's not like super fast, but it's still pretty fast on gold. And I was like, you know what, why would I use that extra badge upgrade when it's pretty fast on gold still? You see me with the green right there in the corner. I was like, it's pretty fast on gold. So I mean, I used it on gold for basically the entire year. Up until about a week ago, I put it on Hall of Fame, which just helps a lot in terms of you know, getting shots off and stuff. Which I would think most of y'all thought it wasn't much of a difference, but in reality, it was a pretty big difference. And I like Hall of Fame a lot more. But yes, you know, it's 10-6, little inbound turnover there. This was not the best game we played, honestly. Like, we didn't play poorly by any means, but we could have played a lot better. You know, I had a bad pickup there. I thought he was gonna keep running to the middle, so I tried to cut him off from the top of the key, but he had a good little stop and went back to the wing. So it's 10-9, you know. Elite 1, so nothing crazy in terms of, you know, we playing super sweat or anything like that. No like Elite 3 mascots or anything like that. But you know, definitely people who knew what they were doing. Definitely people who were good. I tried to get a blitz off there, it didn't work. You know, Hancho with the reach. It's not a bad reach. And personally, like I don't know, people. I see a lot of people getting mad at screens still. I don't know why people still care. It's August. But you know, a lot of people do be messaging each other and talking in game chat. Oh, you screens, this, that, the other. Like, And I'm not even saying like, and I'm not a guard, right? So I don't really use screens. I don't really play guard at all. So I don't really create offense like that. So I don't know ISO screens, blah blah blah. But I feel like at least, but I do buy, you know, I have a lock, so I do have to play a lot of defense. And I feel like screens are definitely annoying, but it's not like they're unguardable, you know. It definitely is annoying, but if you like, you know, shout out to my boy No Limit Darius, and actually, I mean, it's kind of just common sense. They're using, you know, that little circle method there. That's not even trying to get a charge. That's just making sure you don't get hit by the screen. So they can't get it like a bump animation. I went for a steal there, kind of screwed me over, made it white. Unfortunate, but I mean, yeah, I mean, screens, they're annoying, and they do need to fix screen interaction in general, because some of the way you go into screens is just not. See me with the green right there. Some of the way you get sucked into screens from stationary position and stuff like that, it just shouldn't be in the game. I really hope they fix that in 2K21. We'll see if they do. See me, I do it again there, so like screen doesn't hit me. But yeah, I mean, I see people complaining about screens a lot. He makes another. So yeah, I mean, they wasn't even. I'm not gonna lie, they wasn't even really green, and they was just white and everything. I do hope that on next gen they kind of do fix, like I said, the screen interaction, but I don't think they need to completely eliminate it, to be honest, because really, if you got a center who hedges or who blitzes well, and if you're, I mean, obviously, like the argument is like if you're, it's very hard to guard screens if you're not a defensive build, which I understand that, but to an extent, I think that's valid, because you know, in the NBA, you know, if you're if people put Steph Curry to pick on those all the time because they know he's not the greatest defender. I mean, I shoot it early, so I got a weird catch animation there. So I pre-held square a little bit because I thought the animation would start sooner, but it didn't. He caught that little stumble catch. That's another thing. I know I'm going a little bit on a tangent here, but that's another thing. Like I feel like the catch animations this year they piss me off. And Darius got blitzed there. Should have got blitzed. But yeah, I hate the catch animations this year because so often like it just throws off my timing. Like because it just throws off my timing because I think the shooting animation is going to start sooner than it is. It ends up starting later because he caught the ball weird. He had to jump for the ball or something, and so you end up shooting, you know, in early because he was holding it for too long before it started, so you released it too early. So I really hope they fix that next year. And you know, so yeah, I realized I kind of went on a tangent during this, but honestly, it was just more to show y'all this 15 game streak, but also talk about some stuff I hope they do in 2K21, and also kind of give a little, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing since it's a little bit of a interesting kind of future for, you know, current gen, next gen, what all you playing, stuff like that. But yeah, this is like I said, this wasn't anything super sweaty. It was a good game for sure, you know. So 19 to 17 action. I don't know if I'm gonna post up or something here. But yeah, I just want to get this gameplay out there. You know, I thought it was a little cool gameplay to have in the background while I have a little discussion about what's going on and some stuff that I hope to see on both 2K21 current gen and next gen. And I get that, you know, they got a lot of stuff going on. I shouldn't have jumped. That was a stupid jump. He was too deep. Yeah, that's tough for him. That was a bad jump. That's another thing. Yep. You really shouldn't jump like that. Like that's not the smart thing to do, because most of the time you can get a contest on that. That's another tangent I went on there. I don't even know what I was talking about. The video's almost over. I appreciate all y'all, you know, showing love on the videos. Continue to like them videos up, and you know, comment. You got any questions, anything, any other videos you want to see, other games you want me to play. I am gonna try. One thing I am gonna try to do. I know I said it in the past, but one thing I am gonna try to do is to play some other games. You know, during with this new 2K21 coming out, I probably could have shot that, but I'll take the easy dunk there. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like always, drop a like, you know, comment if you got anything to say, subscribe, much appreciated. Until next time, I'm out.